Hi guys, welcome. For those who do not know me, I am Tabitha, psychic, medium healer, and starseed. Okay, so it's going to be about a month-long prediction for the zodiac sign Capricorn. It is intended for November, but regardless of your zodiac or the month, if this message reaches you, there's a message here for you. Okay, so let's get into it. The crystal that came through for you guys, one of my faves. They're all my favorite, but this is lapis lazuli. So I love this crystal. It reminds me of Cleopatra for some reason. I'm not sure why. I just like, I don't know if she had it like in her crown or something like that, but whenever I see lapis lazuli, it always reminds me of her right away. I see her face. Okay, it also reminds me a little bit of Earth because when it's tumbled, especially in like a bead form, it kind of looks like little globes of Earth. So this is a great crystal to ascend to your rightful throne. This is good for cat people. So if you are a Laren, Vega, star seed, this would really be a good crystal for you to use. So feline starseed. Also, Leos would be really attracted to this. I see a lot of Leos using it and then acting on like a stage, like theater art, very specifically. It's also really good for anyone who is like stuck in a past life or a past timeline. And anyone that uses the phrase "in a past life, I'm convinced I was." Could also benefit from this crystal. It's also really good for boosting your confidence. So if you need to hit the streets with a little more swagger or boost your confidence, or you want to like kind of beautify yourself, this is a good crystal to use. It's also really good to help activate your throat chakra, so help you speak your truth. It's also good to like as a spiritual armor. Okay, so that's also, it's interesting. I almost see like Romans wearing it now, but very specifically, I see Cleopatra every time this crystal comes up. And then they're also talking about yeah, it's weird. It's almost like they're talking about like rule. I don't know, like people like bowing for like rulers. Um, Maybe that's why it goes back to like kind of Roman times as well, if they're showing me. Anyways, this when your thoughts are not your friend, this is also a good time to use lapis lazuli. It's going to help to get your mind in the state that you need it to be in. Okay, so it's really uplifting. That is lapis lazuli for you. So let's see what we got going on for you, Capricorn. Well, you're starting the month very intuitive, I'm hearing. Very intuitive. Or you definitely have someone around you. This is someone that is very intuitive, very empathic. They're very loving. They're very affectionate. Could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this could be an aspect of your being. Could be somewhere in your chart. But this person is very like loving and affectionate. I'm hearing that they're spiritual. I'm hearing that they just love, and they really care about like children and how people feel, and they would use like their abilities. Also, too, we just have like Poseidon coming through, like connecting with like the water and the environment is like also what's coming through. Um, what else? Could be like a really like this person would make a really good mother. I'm just gonna say mother because it is the feminine energy here. They also like really listen to like the moon. Okay, so this is why they were talking about the water. This person might be controlled by like the tides, like the in and out of the tides is what they were showing. And that's like I don't know, I have like Little Mermaid coming through as well, and like the trident. Is that how you? So if you look up what the trident symbol means, there's probably an additional message there for you guys because I'm seeing it very, very vividly. So that could resonate with you. Also, too, like a lot of you might be feline star seeds. I'm really seeing a lot of like felines. So look up, you know, the Vega star, look up Laren constellation, and that might really resonate, or even just feline star seeds, or Laren or Vega star seeds is really going to help you. And I just have 444 come through. So someone's definitely trying to communicate with you guys, or just look up the meaning of 444. There could be an additional message there for you, but it seems like it's very much your star family. So this is the starseed card. If you don't even know what starseed means, maybe Google the meaning of starseed. But there's going to be a whole new adventure for you. This seems to be coming through for at least half of the collective thus far for November. So I think it's about to get really galactical. I think people are really opening to their gifts and realizing that they are made up of stars, and that this is actually like science and chemistry. And anyways, very ancient civilizations are coming through as well. Some of you might resonate with like the Anunnaki. They're also coming through, but very strongly the star seeds, the Laren star seeds were coming through, and they are very old. So you would have a lot of galactic knowledge, okay? So some of you, yeah, you're going to be starting this whole new adventure. There's going to be a whole new world for you. The new earth is open now, kind of thing. So you might start to meet us on the planes a lot more, travel in other star systems, on ships, like spaceships and stuff like that. For some of you, I see you taking the leap and moving in with someone. Just for the rest of you, this is just a new beginning. This is taking a leap of faith. And they're telling you to like keep a little bit of like naiveness to you, because it's gonna make it a little bit easier for you to jump right in. So we do have some people like moving in with someone. I'm hearing like starting a family for some of you. For a lot of you though, this is a very solid and stable home life, okay? This is where everyone is well provided for, so the parents don't have many concerns or worries. There's the house, the dog, the white picket fence, the kids are playing in perfect harmony. These people are able to they've raised their children well, so like there's going to be more than enough. Like they're building a very solid and stable foundation for like generations to come. Okay, very specifically star children is coming through here. Also too, like just very specifically, like some sort of house is coming through. If there was turmoil within a home environment, I do see harmony, peace, and balance being restored to that. Okay. We do have justice here. So they are saying that like they're trying to come in to balance the scales. Things are balancing out karmically. Debts are being repaid. If there was a court case, it seems like there's trouble in the ruling. It's like people are having a hard time deciding on what side they're on. It almost seems like. Someone could also work in the judicial system. Also, too, what's coming through is like perhaps even like a court case that has to do with children and a house is also coming up for someone. So here we have someone that like can't make a decision. They're very indecisive because they feel like they don't have all the facts. They feel like they're wearing a blindfold. But the truth is you actually do. They're telling you to go more with like your intuition. As you can see the little moon there on her back, on her shoulder. So you actually like have intuitive downloads. Also too, perhaps maybe this is a person that's extremely intuitive that could help you out. So anyways, there is like people are having a hard time making a decision because they feel like they don't hold the power, or they can't see all the facts. But you do hold the sword. You do hold the power. We do have this hierarchy here, this boss. This is the system, okay? Could be Taurus energy as well. But there is definitely like structure, rules to follow, hierarchy. There is religion, there is tradition, there is ideologies coming through. Yeah, I'm just seeing like a very formal court setting. There could also be like contracts. We are in a Mercury retrograde, so make sure you are reading that very thoroughly. And I would call on Archangel Michael just as an extra precaution during that time frame, if you do need to sign any contracts. Definitely some sort of like marriage, house, children is coming up, some sort of legal battle like that for some of you, okay? It seems like you've also been really patient about it. There is going to be some illumination soon. There's mysteries and things are going to be resolved, secrets. So just hang in there. Just continue to be patient is what I'm hearing if you are experiencing that type of court case right now. So for some of you, you could be like entering something very formal, like moving in with someone or a marriage, something like that. Or some of you, you may be dealing with a boss, and you've been patiently waiting for something to be illuminated or secrets or something to kind of come out. So we do have someone putting a lot of work into something, patiently waiting for it to grow, to pay out. There is going to be the moon. So the moon is about secrets, illusions, seeing past that, divine feminine energy. Okay. The moon, illumination is all coming through here. So I also just heard trust the process, trust the wave you came in on, trust your gut feelings. We also have the Four of Wands here for you guys. So this could represent like a marriage or reaping what you sow, like now being able to like enjoy your bounty or your harvest. Thanksgiving was coming up for people, or just being like thankful, or like a little bit of like a gathering where I was seeing like kind of like, I don't know, fall food, if you will. Like it's like squash and pumpkins and like that kind of stuff. Um, Yeah. Okay, so I also too, there is our relationship here, our partnership. Traditionally, this is a partnership that's full of like domestic bliss. So there's like communication, there's loyalty, there's unconditional love, there's friendship. But there could have been some secrets. There could have been some secrets. There could have been some illusions. Maybe things were hidden. Maybe it wasn't what it seemed. Okay. So perhaps someone walked away from a union, and perhaps someone walked away from a union. This is literally someone like packing up and like moving out or moving on. Very specifically for this individual that I'm tapping into, it's like they know there's more. Okay, they know there's more, and it's like space is like what they see and what they want, I guess. So they're literally like they're packing up what no longer serves them, and they're moving on, but they're moving towards like galaxy. They're moving towards space. This could very well be you guys, right? Um, or someone that you're dealing with, but we do really have this like energy of like connecting, okay, with source. Like this person has abilities, okay? This person's the magician. Also, too, someone could have really been good at projection. So you could have felt deceived, okay? Someone could have been really in and out in a relationship. Um, there could have been secrets, okay? Illusions. Is this all? Someone might have taken something that didn't belong to them. Like this is all kind of coming through, okay? But they want to remind you guys that you have abilities. So maybe you're a time traveler. Maybe you astral travel. Maybe you're psychic. Maybe you're a medium. Maybe you are like clairsentient, clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. Like there's so many things you could have. Maybe you're an empath. Like maybe you're an astrologer. Maybe you're a healer. There's so many things that you could be, or so many abilities that we have. Like telepathy is coming through. There's all these tools and resources here for us, like crystals and angels and tarot cards and pendulums and crystal balls and all these ways to like connect with source and our own abilities. Okay. Maybe some of you have been keeping this a secret as well. You've been secretly keeping that you have abilities, or maybe it's been a secret. Like maybe you never knew. Like maybe people didn't know that like this actually existed. Like stuff like star seeds and planets and magic and magicians, like abilities, like all this kind of stuff. Okay, you could also be very good at projection and like projection is a really powerful thing, and people don't realize this, but people project their own fears onto people, their own images. Like I could literally like my projection's actually really strong. So like you have to be very conscious. We have 444 coming through right now. So it's probably an important message for someone's trying to communicate with you. But our projection is so strong that we can project things. So I could literally project an image into your head. I can put up so many illusions to make you think something happened. I could make you think I'm somewhere I'm not. Things like this. I could literally, on the astral planes, like people have the ability to look like other people. So, I mean, we technically have that ability here as well. So this is just something they want me to share with you guys. You also have the message 1515 just come through for you. So look up the meaning of 1515. There might be an additional message there for you. Okay, you're also very magical, and this could also be a secret. But we do have secretness here. We do have deceptiveness that has taken place, okay? Maybe you know a secret, maybe there's something about some sort of secret being illuminated is coming through really strong. This could also too, some of you might secretly just want to be independent and single and on your own. Some of you might secretly be doing that, like making like manifesting and like making moves so that you can be on your own, but maybe this is just not something you're going to share with other people, and it's mainly because like you feel like you don't have all the facts or the resources yet. We also have here okay, yeah, some of them can also be secretly like going to school. That also just came through really randomly. Yeah, there's this like quote, and it's like something about like, okay, I still have like, what is that, Denmark coming through? Okay, so also too, like what's coming through is like sometimes like don't tell people your plans till it's like set in stone, like till it's like done, like and it's like being displayed, because like outside energy can really affect things, right? So if you like tell people like you're going to school for film, and then all of a sudden all these people like are jealous and they start sending bad vibes your way or whatever, and then all of a sudden like you're not going to school anymore, or like something like that is like what's coming through. So I hope that that resonates for whoever that's meant for. We do have the Queen of Swords here. So this person is very independent on their own. This person takes action. They're very methodical, very analytical. They have a lot of knowledge. They're really good with their words. They can be a very good communicator, very trustworthy, honest, but don't cross this person. Like they will like cut you out. Like they have no problem like putting people in their place. Like they can take action. But this is a good queen to have on your side because of her like knowledge and her ability to communicate. Okay, so we also have this like transformation that's taken place. This is happening kind of with everyone, but there could be some sort of transformation within a relationship or a partnership. I am picking up on some Scorpio energy here. Yeah, okay, so someone like definitely is gonna like, so we have this like partnership, like some sort of transformation taking place within your partnership. We also have the Knight of Swords here. This knight is usually like trying to warn us, okay? This knight has a lot of knowledge and he takes action. So as you can see, it's like, I don't know if this person has spent time receiving messages and exploring, but this person's definitely seeing things from an outside perspective. They have a lot of knowledge, may have like universal knowledge, and this has created some sort of transformation within them, okay? And somehow this is now connected to this partnership. So the message is to like pay close attention to like what it is that you are researching, the information that you are downloading, or that what's being projected again is coming through. Like be very like mindful of that. We do have the King of Wands here. So this is someone who is a leader. They're very futuristic. This person's like center of attention, I'm hearing. You could be dealing with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be an aspect of your being. This person, yeah, they get a lot of attention They go to the beat of their own drum. They're not afraid to take risks. It usually pays out for them. They're very charming. They make people laugh. They can be very like good on film or on camera or in the public eye. People are definitely going to be drawn to this person. Like they're kind of always the life of the party type of energy that's coming through here. Very, very futuristic, very generous, big heart, but definitely guided by a higher force, a higher power, a higher force. And that's definitely what they follow over the advice of others. And then we have communication. So incoming communication, I am hearing via text, email, DMs. Yeah, some of you, this could be, I'm kind of picking up on a date, but for some of you, I'm also just picking up on like some sort of opportunity. So there is going to be this incoming communication. It may require you to travel or relocate, but this is definitely someone like setting themselves in the right direction, okay? Their arrows are headed in the right direction. Anything else here for Capricorn? You might need to quarantine yourself if you have to travel. We do have someone just in a state of like recovery or recovering from something, or just in solitude or isolation. I did pick up on travel and quarantining. And if you are bored and discontent at this time with what's around you, they are saying animals can help heal. Very specifically, I'm seeing a cat purr and like lie on someone's chest and heal them. But they're telling you to be patient, okay? Be patient. Alchemy is at play here, universal laws and knowledge. We also have 1212 coming through for you guys. There could be an additional message there, the meaning of 1212. I also had Sagittarius energy just come through, if that helps. Okay, so from the angels, what do they have to say to you guys? Also have the number 4 coming through, so union. But look up the meaning of 4. Okay, so they say to you, 4 of summer, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. And from your angels, you also have 444 coming through again, So this is coming up for a lot of people in the collective as well. This is very important with the message of 222 coming through. So angels nearby to help you going through something difficult. It says you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energy right now. Respect your sensitivity by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So you can always ask the angels, invite them in to help protect you. Like I often ask Archangel Raphael to bring me foods that are good and healthy for me, that are full of like high vibrational energy. And so it is, amen. I like to also call on Archangel Raphael to help facilitate healing or to bring me to a workout plan that suits my budget, time, and needs. And so it is, amen. Stuff like that. So also too, like if you're a healer or you need healing, Archangel Raphael is a really good archangel to use. Also too, like Archangel Michael is really good to use in this instance to help cut away any process or toxicity. You can also ask the angels to do a body scan of you and remove any low vibrational energies that you may have absorbed or picked up. We have Archangel Michael coming through really strong now. Also, too, just maybe Archangel Jophiel to help beautify your mind, thoughts, and feelings, okay, or environment. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much, guys, for letting me tap into your energy. It is always a pleasure. Take care. Sending you lots of love, light, and healing. Bye.